Back to the charts for Big Boss Crypto, bringing a day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on Hbar today. We're gonna take a look at Bitcoin's price action during the FOMC meeting yesterday. We had some volatility and Bitcoin brought the action. Also, I'm gonna show you an interesting pattern which happened in September last year that is pretty similar to where we are right now. A lot of volume candles to the downside and consolidation in a key notable area. Let's look at the charts. So if we take a look at what Bitcoin did yesterday during Jerome Powell's speech yesterday, he was basically questioned, and you can watch it on YouTube. Just search for Jerome Powell and you can watch the CNBC stream from yesterday. Pretty interesting. He said that he's gonna increase the interest rates up until 5 or 5.25%, and then it's gonna pause, and that's gonna happen in the next half year. But the market took it pretty bad in the beginning, and then it turned to the upside immediately after, and now we're back to where we were basically this whole week or last 2 weeks. And it's in a consolidation area, and as I'm showing you, we have one pool of liquidity to the upside here at 24k approximately, and to the downside we have a lot of volume candles which always get recovered, and to the downside we have first target at 21.5k, 20.9k, and we could go all the way down to where we started at 17k. And I see that as possibility because we have pumped pretty quick to the upside, and in my opinion this looks like a dead cat bounce. But let's see what happens. In order for me to change my mind, we need to break the previous high at 25.2k. If we break that and close above it on the 4-hour time frame or on the daily time frame, I will change my mind. Until then, I will remain in my positions, and my position, as I told you, we need to break this low right here, 22.4k, in order for me to hold my short down to these targets to the downside, because we have created somewhat of a bigger double top formation here, as you can see. But we need to break this zone, this low right here, and close below it in order for us to clearly have a double top formation. And I told you that I've seen something interesting in the charts from September last year. I'm looking at the, let's say from the basically 9th of September to 13th of September 2022. And it's pretty similar to the pattern we see right now. We had a drop to the downside, then a quick pump to the upside, and it sustained itself from let's say 10th of September to the 13th of September. We had a consolidation zone, and then we dropped to the downside in a quick manner like this, and recovered these volume candles which are to the left. We confirm that here, here, and here, and it kind of looks similar to the pattern we see right now, where Bitcoin is like trading sideways. Everybody's bullish, and everybody was bullish right here in September, I remember that. And then we had a quick drop to the downside and recovered all of the volume candles which were present in the move to the upside, similar to what we see right here. And if we take a look at the news events for this week, we don't have much going on. We have on Friday the consumer sentiment, which could move the market, but I don't think it will. Next week, however, we might have a lot of volatility coming in with the CPI numbers. If it's higher than 6.5%, well, the market's gonna drop hard. And speaking of dropping hard, we have the liquidation map right here. And it's pretty interesting because we have, of course, more money to the downside, as you can see, but we have in the near term here, if we zoom in, we have a bit of a cluster of liquidation points up until 23.6k, which I do think they will spike price up to because we're so close to it, and then we might drop and recover these points right here and liquidate a lot of people, and the market maker is going to grab that money and possibly continue to downside if the CPI numbers come out bearish. But let's see what happens. That's it for me. So if we take a look at Hbar, we can see that we have pumped nicely to the upside, and that's because of the news yesterday that Dell is partnering with Hbar. Wow, that's huge, because Dell, yeah, you know that company already. I don't have to explain what they do, and that's basically huge for the Hbar community and for Hbar. Lovely project this is. But when we speak of day trading, you buy the rumor and sell the news, and I think we are possibly forming somewhat of a double top formation. We need to break this low right here at 7.3 cents. If we do that, we have a double top, and we will continue our ride to the downside and recover some of the volume candles in 3 steps like this. Spikes up, spikes down, but I think we would drop to 6.4 cents. I do think that's a huge opportunity to short right when we form this double top formation, and you could take some profits in this zone at 6.4 cents. Yeah, basically that's what you want to do. Thank you for the day trading update. Now this is financial advice. It's all for entertainment and education purpose only. Big Boss out.